Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my Houston Texans Slow Sim franchise. We're at the start of week 2 of the 2025 season, and of course, we're 0-1 after losing last week to the Tennessee Titans. This week, we play the Arizona Cardinals at home. Let's do a quick preview of the Arizona Cardinals. So taking a look at what the Cardinals have done so far this season, obviously we've only had one game. The Cardinals did lose to Detroit last week in Detroit 27-17 to start off the season 0-1 as their offense really couldn't get going the entire game. They have a new running back, Elijah Mitchell. He did average 6 yards a carry, but they really didn't get the running game going as he only had 10 carries. They also have another good running back, Oscar Brown, who was a first round pick last year. So they have two good running backs on their team. And of course, the Arizona Cardinals did win their division last year, losing in the divisional playoffs to the Dallas Cowboys. One key note here on the injury report: Stephon Gilmore, who's obviously a great corner, he's out for 3 weeks, so he will not be playing this game. So that'll be a big factor. So with that, let's go ahead and look at the results of our training and practices for the week inside of Madden Trainer. All right, I've simulated workouts and practices for the week, and we're currently in the Madden Trainer tool, and we can see what the results are. A couple of key findings here. Number one, Keon Williams, who was our number one pick this past draft, and he's obviously been hurt, and his attributes have been suffering, over the preseason and last week. But this week he didn't lose anything. He was light. He did light workouts and he was limited in practice. So at least he's starting to practice and he hasn't lost any further attributes, any values to his attributes this week. So hopefully we get him back next week and he can continue progressing. But he's down to 76 overall. Jaden Roth, our second round pick from this year, had another good week of practice, improving his man coverage and his play recognition. So it's good to see him continuing to progress well. His overall rating did not increase this week, but it did last week, I believe. So good to see him continuing to improve there. And not all the news is good. Mike Watkins, our first round pick of last year, was lethargic in workouts again this week. And as you can see, he lost 1 point in his overall rating. He lost 1 point of speed. And I hope this is not a sign of things to come for him, as last week he had a bad week of practice and lost 1 point in catching. And so that's 2 consecutive weeks where he's lost, he lost some ratings. I just don't see Mike Watkins, getting up to that elite level that we were kind of hoping. He hasn't been able to progress that far up, and he's only has normal development. So I would be shocked if he's able to jump up to that elite level. But he's still our best receiver. Brandon Kinney, we drafted him last year. He lost a point of acceleration because he was lethargic in workouts. And this is the second time that's happened to him since the start of the season. He lost strength a few weeks ago. And he hasn't progressed at all. So that's not a good sign there. This might be a sign that he's peaked. So that's definitely not good to see there. On a positive note, we have somebody like Juice Scruggs. If I can find him. He's a guard. Here he is. He had an excellent week of practice, and he gained 3 points in pass block finesse, and that caused his overall to go up 2 points to 74. That is outstanding, and as you can see, he's been improving 3 out of the last 4 weeks. And he's actually surpassed Kenyon Green, who's starting at left guard. So we might consider moving Juice Scruggs to left guard, since Shaq Mason's our starting right guard. And long term, we might decide to move away from Shaq Mason, by trading him or by releasing him. So it's good to see that Juice Scruggs appears to be one of those guys that can boom, really high in his rating. So we definitely want to keep an eye on his progression, and if it continues like that, we can that'll improve the position greatly. And just so here's a quick look at the update to everybody's overall since the start of the season. As you can see, Juice Scruggs is at the top of that list. He's improved 3 overall rating points since the start of the season. So nothing else earth-shattering there. We do have a few players who've lost 1 rating point for one reason or another. Could be because of injury. Could be just because of bad practice habits. But that's an update on that. CJ Stroud, a couple of our quarterbacks actually, CJ Stroud and Simon Holcomb, both have improved by a couple of points. So you definitely need CJ Stroud to continue improving so he can get up to that next level. So with that, let's go ahead and go in game and start preparing for our game against the Cardinals. All right, we're in game. First thing, I want to take a look at the guard position, because as I mentioned earlier, Juice Scruggs has been progressing very well, and he is now up to a 74 overall. I want to move him to left guard. And we'll put him as starting at left guard because he has surpassed the current starter there, which is Kenyon Green. And the computer must have automatically... Yeah, that's weird what the computer did here. Even though my setting is to not auto reorder the depth chart, Madden does it anyway. I want Shaq Mason starting at right guard. We'll have Kenyon Green back him up. And then we want Juice Scruggs starting at left guard. Ultimately, that's what we want. Good to see Jaden Roth progressing. He's almost caught up with Stingley and Desmond King the second. Though Stingley and King are just hurting right now because of morale. But if Roth can continue progressing, he might overtake them too, ratings wise. So we have to keep an eye on that. All right, I think that's all we got to do. Let's take it to the field and see if we can get a victory over the Arizona Cardinals. All right, we're ready for kickoff. Cardinals will be getting the ball first. And that's going to go for a touchback. The Cardinals, of course, making it to the playoffs last year, losing to the Cowboys in somewhat of an upset after the regular season they had. Kyler Murray was hurt for part of the year, but he's healthy so far this year. Cardinals will start at the 25-yard line. And the handoff is to number 36. That is Mitchell, who was signed with the team in the offseason. That goes for a big gain. That is 19 yards, but it looks like, is that Mitchell that's hurt? I can't tell the number there. Either way, it's going to be first down for the Cardinals. And the passes to Brown in the flat. That's only going to go for a yard. Oscar Brown had a good rookie year last year. And Kyler Murray's going to run, and he's going to get 18 yards after the run to the outside. Texans defense has not been guarding the sidelines great so far. Murray in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. He dumps it off to Brown in the flat, and that's going to go for about 4 yards. And Dominic Kelly makes the tackle. Second down and 6. Quick throw by Murray up the middle is caught by the tight end up the middle. That is McBride with the catch. It's going to be third down and 1. Murray hands it off, and then they easily get the first down. That is Brown with his first carry. That goes for 6 yards. As Will Anderson makes the tackle. Murray's going to go deep in the end zone, but he overthrows the intended receiver. As number 2 did have a step in coverage, but it was overthrown. Second down and 10. Quick throw by Murray into traffic. It's going to be incomplete. And Shaquille Griffin was in on the coverage. Third down and 10. Murray back to throw. He's getting pressured. And he dumps it off, but it's going to be way short of the first down. As King makes the tackle in coverage. And we're going to see the field goal unit on for Arizona. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's almost blocked, but it is good as Patterson makes the kick. And it is 3-0 Cardinals. Stroud starts off in the shotgun. Quick throw by him up the middle, and that is Mechie who has the catch, and that goes for 17 yards. And that's going to be a Texans first down on the first play from scrimmage. Stroud in the shotgun once again. And he pump fakes. And he finds an open receiver up the middle. That is Watkins, who gets about 7 yards. It's going to be second down and 3. Pierce alone back in the backfield. And Stroud goes play action here. And he has a wide open receiver. That was Watkins. He's to the 10. Down to the 5-yard line. That had to have been a blown coverage by Arizona as no one was near Watkins. Stroud under center. And Pierce gets his first carry, and he's going to dive into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice drive there for the Texans to start out with, as Damian Pierce gets the touchdown on a 5-yard carry. And it is good. It is 7-3 Texans. And once again, the Cardinals are not going to be able to bring it out, as Kyler Murray comes back on the field. First down and 10 at the 25. Murray back to throw. He dumps it off to Brown in the flat, but he's going to lose a yard, as King makes a good open field tackle for the Texans. Murray in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. Dumps it off to Brown once again, and he's going to get 6 yards this time. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. And Murray's pass goes incomplete that time, as it was off the mark. And that's going to be a 3-and-out for the Cardinals. Stroud back to throw. And wide open is Watkins once again. And good start to the game for Watkins, as he gets his 2nd big catch. Or make that his 3rd catch. And he already has 79 yards receiving. And that's going to be a first down at the 39-yard line of the Cardinals. Pierce gets the handoff, and he is taken down just beyond the line of scrimmage, about a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7. And Hilaire gets his first carry. And he's going to get 2 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Texans. Stroud back to throw. And he finds his tight end, and he's going to get just enough for the first down. As Adam Troutman makes the catch. I formation now for the Texans. The pitch is to Pierce, and he has some room to the left. Makes a move, and he's down to the 9-yard line. Nice run there by Pierce. Stroud in the shotgun. He drops back to throw. He finds Watkins up the middle, and he goes into the end zone for a touchdown. He caught it at about the 2-yard line. He was able to fight his way into the end zone. And the Texans go up 13-3. And the extra point is going to make it 14-3 Texans. As they kick it off, we still have over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and that one's not going to be returned either. Play action, and one of them, number 41 for the Texans, gets a sack. Kyler Murray gives up a sack. As the Texans came blitzing. And that's going to be like an 8-yard loss, I believe. That's going to make it 2nd down and 18. Murray hands it off to Brown. And Brown can't find an opening. He loses a yard as Jerry Jewell makes the tackle. 3rd down and a long 19 yards for the Cardinals. Murray back to throw. And he just throws it away. Good coverage by the Texans defense. Kyler Murray under center to start this drive. 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he hands it off. And that is Mitchell, who's back in the game after getting shaken up earlier in the game. Mitchell with the carry once again. He only gets a yard that time. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. That pass is caught, and that's going to be a 1st down as Murray completes the pass. That is Brown's first catch of the game. Murray hands it off to Brown, who has some room up the middle. And that's going to go for 10 yards as Oscar Brown, the first-year man, gets the 1st down. Murray in the shotgun. And Murray just avoids the sack from Jerry Jewell. And is able to throw it away. It's 2nd down and 10. Murray hands it off to Mitchell. And he's going to get 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Cardinals might be in 4-down territory here. And Brown gets the carry, but the good defensive play by the Texans there as Sheldon Rankins makes the tackle. They didn't gain any yardage, so it's 4th down. Let's see what the Cardinals decide to do here. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 2. And now we have a flag on the play. And that's going to be a false start on the Cardinals, so now we may see a punt. Big mistake there by the offensive lineman of the Cardinals. Yep, they brought the punt team on. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So the Cardinals able to pin the Texans offense deep in their territory. Pierce with a good tough run up the middle gets 5 yards, and he buys some room for the Texans offense. 2nd down and 5. Pierce once again with the handoff, and this time he's not going to be able to get the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 after about a 3-yard gain. Stroud in the shotgun. And the handoff once again is to Pierce. And did he get the first down? They can say he's a yard short. So good defense there by the Cardinals that time. And they're going to force a punt here by the Texans. And the Cardinals are going to start with pretty good field position at their own 41-yard line. This could be 3rd down and 4. And Murray's pass is complete for a 1st down. That's good for 6 yards. That's going to move the chains. Murray in the shotgun once again. Mitchell with the carry. And he gets past the linebacker there, and that goes for 8 yards. And Stingley eventually makes a tackle for Houston. Murray back to throw. And that is deflected. That is Roth, the rookie. 3rd down and 2. Murray back to throw. And he has an open receiver along the sidelines. That is caught for a 1st down. And Sheldon Rankins is shaken up for the Texans as he goes to the sideline. And I think we're going to reach the 2-minute warning with the Cardinals threatening the score here, down 17-3. Murray back to throw. And he's able to complete it to his tight end there for 6 yards. As McBride with his 2nd catch. 2nd down and 4. Murray back to throw. He throws in the end zone. It's deflected. And Shaquille Griffin's able to get a hand on the football. 3rd down and 4. For the Cardinals. Murray back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a touchdown. Zay Jones with the catch. And the extra point is good. And so the Cardinals go on a 4.5-minute drive. Go 60 yards to cut the lead to 7 points. And it's 17-10. And this is going to be returnable. Stroud dumps it off to Pierce, who's able to get near the 1st down, but it's going to be a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. And the Texans use their 1st timeout. Pierce goes in motion with Stroud in the shotgun. 3rd down and 1. And Stroud throws it up the middle, and that is caught. That is Trotman who gets the first down to the 48-yard line. Clock still running, though, under a minute remaining. Stroud throws it up the middle to Tank Dell. I believe that's his first reception. And he's to the 37-yard line of Arizona. Texans use their second timeout. So the Texans trying to get something, at least a field goal before halftime. Stroud back to throw. And that is almost picked off by number 25 of the Cardinals. It's going to be second down and 10. Edwards-Helaire goes in motion. And Stroud throws it deep to Watkins, and did he catch it in bounds? No, they say he was out of bounds. So that's going to be third down and 10. Stroud to throw. He throws it deep to the left side, and that is deflected. He was going for Watkins once again. But Whitaker was able to make a play on the ball, and it's going to be fourth down. So this is going to be a long field goal attempt here for Fairbairn. This will be a 54-yard attempt, but he is capable of making it. Kick is up, and it is good. He nailed it. Fairbairn with a 54-yard field goal. And Murray throws it in the coverage that time. Roth, I believe that, no, that's Jewell. That was Jerry Jewell. It almost had the interception. Second down and 10. Murray getting blitzed, and he's going to go down. He fumbles the ball. And number 53 for the Texans picks it up, and he's going to score a touchdown. That is Dominic Kelly with the touchdown. And so the Texas defense makes a big play. The ball was swiped out of his hands. I couldn't quite tell who did that. And it is 27-10 Texans. Second down and 2 for the Cardinals. Murray hands it off to Brown, and he does not get the first down. He got just a yard. It's going to be third down and 1. Murray hands it off to Mitchell, but he's going to get a 3-yard loss as Jerry Jewell was sitting there waiting for him in the backfield. And that's going to be a fourth down for the Cardinals. Nice play there by Jewell. And this is going to be returned. And not much doing as he'll get to the 20-yard line. That's about it. Stroud under center. And he handoff is to Pierce, and he gets about 13 yards on that first down carry. Nice run by Pierce. Stroud out of the shotgun now. Play action. And he gets it to Watkins up the middle for about 5 yards. As there is an injury on the play. Warwick for the Cardinals going to the locker room. That doesn't look like good news for the Cardinals. 2nd down and 5. Quick throw by Stroud is caught by Dell. As he gets his 2nd reception. And that's a 1st down for the Texans. Stroud under center. He hands it off to Pierce. But Pierce is going to lose 2 yards on this one. It's going to make it 2nd down and 12. Stroud back to throw. And I think they say he was out of bounds on that one. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Stroud throws, and that is caught. That is Mechie. Stroud threw a perfect pass there. And that's going to move the chains. Stroud was able to get it between the corner and the safety perfectly there. Stroud under center. Play action. And he has to throw it away as he was feeling some pressure. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Stroud back to throw, and he was trying to get it to Schultz there, but it was out of his reach. This will be 3rd down and 10 now. Stroud to throw. He's getting pressured once again, and he's going to have to throw it away. And that's going to bring 4th down. So let's see if we see another long field goal attempt here by Fairbairn. He already has a 54-yard field goal in this game. And he is. This will be another 54-yard attempt. And this one's no good. Stroud drops back to throw. And he has Watkins open. And he's still running. He avoids a tackle. And he's down all the way to the 27-yard line. Mike Watkins continues to have a terrific game as he's able to make yardage after the catch. As nobody wanted to tackle him. And we have some movement. This might be a false start. First down and 15 now. Stroud hands it off to Pierce. Not much doing. Maybe a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 14. Pierce gets the handoff once again. And he gets about 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 yards. Stroud back to throw, and that is going to be incomplete. Schultz had it for a second, but couldn't hang on. So we'll see another field goal attempt by Fairbairn. This time, a 44-yard attempt. And it is good. He got this one. And it is 30-10. Murray to throw, and he finds the receiver up the middle for about 8 yards. That is Ross with the catch. 2nd down and 2. And Murray's going to keep it himself, and he's not going to get the 1st down. He's about a half a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and inches for the Cardinals. Murray hands it to Mitchell, who has some room to the left side. And he gets all the way to the 5-yard line after that 16-yard gain. So 1st and goal for the Cardinals at the 5-yard line. Murray in the shotgun. Murray hands it off to Brown, who gets to the 3. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. It's a 2-yard gain. I formation for the Cardinals. Mitchell is the running back in the backfield, and he gives it to the fullback, and they're going to score a touchdown as Adam Pace scores the touchdown, 2-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals were able to get some points back to cut the lead. Blair gets the handoff around the left side. And he loses a yard there. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. And handoff is to Pierce. And that's not going to be close to a 1st down. That's only a 2-yard gain. Texans playing conservative there. So another field goal attempt for the Texans, this time a 44-yard attempt. And it is good. And so the lead is back to 16 now for the Texans. 33-17. Murray's getting blitzed up the middle, and he's going to go down as Jewell gets him on the blitz. And it's going to be 4th down. Murray and the Cardinals are going to go for it, though, on 4th down and 8. Murray play action. Throws it up the middle, and it is caught. Number 86 took a big hit, and he was able to hang on to the football. Quick throw by Murray's incomplete there. Second down and 10 for the Cardinals at the 42-yard line. Brown gets the handoff on the draw play, and that goes for just 2 yards. 3rd down and 8. Clock still running now, 3 minutes remaining. Murray to throw, and that is a diving catch that is made along the sidelines by number 85. That goes for a 1st down. At the 28-yard line. Murray back to throw. And he dumps it up to Brown towards the sideline. That goes only for 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Murray to throw. And that is caught up the middle. That is Brown to the 15-yard line as we approach the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10. Murray to throw. He's getting pressure. He's going down once again. This time Jonathan Greenard with the sack. And there is a player for the Texans shaken up. That's number 91, I believe. And as we reach the 2-minute warning, it is 33-17 Texans. Murray back to throw. He sets up the screen to Mitchell. A nice open field tackle is made there by Roth. 3rd down and 14 now. Clock still running. And that's going to be another sack. It's 4th down. Murray, they're going to have to go for it. 4th down and 18. Murray to throw. He throws in the end zone, and it is batted away. And the Texans are going to come out with a victory today. And so the Texans are going to win this game 33-17. Good overall performance by both the offense and the defense for the Texans. It's been a while since we've been able to say that. So what a game, what a good overall victory for the Texans, both on offense and defense. Stroud having a good game, almost throwing for 300 yards, getting 1 touchdown and no interceptions. But I think the player of the game has to be Mike Watkins, who made several big plays in this game, including a 54-yarder. 6 receptions, 147 yards. Just a terrific game by him, averaging 24 yards a catch, including making guys miss after he catches the ball. So I know we talked about Mike Watkins not, probably not getting to that elite level, but he is still our best receiver on the team. And the Texans were able to rush the ball as well. Pierce getting 96 yards rushing. Didn't quite get to that 100-yard mark, but he did average 5 yards a carry. So that was good to see as well. What about the Texans defense? The Texans getting plenty of sacks today. I can't see what the exact number is. Maybe we can see it here on the passing stats. Nope, we don't get to see that either. But I think the Texans had about 6 or 7 sacks today. So I think that was a big factor as well, as that stopped a lot of drives by the Cardinals in crucial situations. So, Will Anderson getting 2 of those sacks was a big factor in this game as well. And of course, the defensive touchdown by the Texans was a big factor as well. The Texans defense making a big play there, as I can't recall the Texans making many defensive touchdowns in this franchise. So that was big to see as well. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. We get back to 1-1 on the season. Hopefully we can use that to gain some momentum on the season. We have the Tennessee Titans again next week, which is unusual to start out with the same team twice in the first 3 weeks, but we have a chance to get revenge on them, as we, of course, didn't win the first game. So we'll see if we can get back at the Tennessee Titans, this time in Tennessee. And we'll find out what happens next week. So I'll see you again next time. Be sure and like and subscribe to the video. And thanks again for watching.